Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on bottom left side as the Magenta Holy Roman Empire, we have Dash. Spawn on top right side as the Blue English, we have Liquid.DeMu. And it's just going to go for a man-at-arms rush. I don't know why, did that villager just go inside the house? Looked a bit weird to me. Man-at-arms pushing way forward, but receives some bites there from the wolf. Or a bite. And does go ahead and start engaging this gold line now.
What?
Let's pull that one off the line. They can say take some hits there. Let's see, how much gold did the Holy Roman Empire claim?
Yeah.
Enough for the age up. He can lead the mine to its demise. Give him enough time. He has claimed his 102 gold, or his 200 gold, and so he can let that go down. Collecting a lot of food here as well. Now we've got the Agion Chapel being put on the field, which doesn't get the improved for gathering speed of 40% around this landmark when the prelates inside of it. Man-at-arms does go ahead and follow back there. The scout does go some torches into the Agion Chapel, and now it's going for an archery range and stable now. Of course, we've got the council hall being pulled out by Blue. And this horseman does fall back now. Fury Age is now researched by Blue as well. Not going for any long golem just yet. We do got some horsemen being pulled out by Magenta as well as some archers. He may be expecting, yep, we got some long golem now pulled out on the field as well. He's going to push forward, maybe with some man-at-arms. They're currently Vanguard man-at-arms, not going to upgrade into early man-at-arms just yet. The research is relatively cheap at this point in time. Horsemen and scout advancing on forward. And more longbowmen being pulled up by the council hall.
Yes, sir?
We got some defensive spearmen, or a defensive spearman here. And you could also use palings to help engage his horseman if he charges a bit too recklessly. We got a large number of archers here, and defensively, he may want to pull off the production. He's spending a lot of resources on that. A lot of resources. Who's now eyeing for a counterattack, has two early Vanguard man-at-arms, does get the axe upgrade and the wheelbarrow upgrade as well. Each other scouts may spot each other right there. I've got some more horsemen here, and Magenta has a very large defensive arm here. Blue would not be acceptable in his attack. In fact, falling back would be a good idea. He has 6 horsemen here, 1 spearman in this group, got 2 more spearmen here. And does get a good front line there, holding back these forces, but now that the spearmen have pushed on forward, good hits there on the horsemen. Horsemen have seen quite a bit of damage right there, and none of them are going down now. He's trying to go for these archers. These archers will focus down the spearmen. Very nice. Vanguard man-at-arms see a bit of fire there. Horsemen, he does lose a scout there. Both players have lost their scout. Man-at-arms getting some good damage there. Horsemen trying to focus down these archers. Starter segment well does take out one of the man-at-arms. Man-at-arms do have 3 pierce armor at this point in time, and these archers do 5 damage. Horseman overrunning these forces and does get another kill there. Both sides lost a significant army. I think Magenta still has decent force. Blue is basically going to go from scratch. Had a smaller force to begin with. Holy Roman Empire player has not gotten any research at the moment. And now we've got a blacksmith here. Early mill deployed up by Blue as well. And this Agion Chapel does provide some good benefits in this region as well. My apologies. Gonna fast forward, looks like both sides just eyeing the eco up. Got a good number of archers here, and as well as man-at-arms, 2 spearmen. As eyeing for a counterattack. Horsemen do push forward, do receive some fire there. Horsemen gonna be camouflaged there. There's a scout to spot for them. And he's gonna try to go ahead and engage on perhaps in the rear. Blues advancing forward. Magenta could keep that force there and kill off any striker reinforcements. So these horsemen do receive a bit of fire there.
Ja, Inti?
Gebet acht.
Longbowmen, spearmen, and man-at-arms trying to make their advance once again. This gold has not been touched again. This gold mine is being claimed over here. And now we've got the Ragnar's Cathedral being pulled out on the field. Now we got the marching drills, giving the increased movement speed for his infantry. You can also go for more melee armor, but the problem is it's not fighting against melee units. Good number of spearmen in the mix, as well as a couple man-at-arms. Let's find some volleys, arrows there, getting mostly hits there onto the man-at-arms. These forces do fall back. Man-at-arms here does receive a bit of fire there. It has +1 pierced armor as well. And of course, these early man-at-arms have less pierced armor. Man-at-arms does go down, get focused down. Pulling out more man-at-arms right there wouldn't be half bad. In fact, having these horsemen in this area just to deny the reinforcements could be very nice. Man-at-arms charging forward, receiving lots of fire. Taking out some of his archers as well, trying to charge him forward. Horsemen trying to get some hits there on the longbowmen. Spearmen and man-at-arms, he's made his hold back. Purple archers is getting some shots there, but receiving a bit of extra damage. Purple horsemen needs to hit these archers, ignore these man-at-arms there, but the man-at-arms are distracting him. And right now the English one still is not on the Castle Age, so these Castle Age units, these man-at-arms cause a bit of trouble there. Go for some knights now, like he has right there. These archers have currently 7 attack there, so they do 2 damage versus the man-at-arms and to the mounted knights. Good number of hits there on those man-at-arms. Let's take out man-at-arms there. Good subtle step there. On the battle. More man-at-arms chasing down these longbowmen. At this point in time, it's probably a good idea just to have the longbowmen just run away. They're not going to do much damage versus these man-at-arms. And with also the drill there, he's not going to get run away, is he? Let's find a couple of those longbowmen there. Get the knight and horseman in the mix as well. This man-at-arms still being a bit of a problem, though. All of Blue's force has been cleaned up. We've got another massive force been put out, mostly composed of longbowmen as well.
Yes, sir.
Still no Castle Age. Let's find this force here. Got the nice receiving bit of fire. Man-at-arms still finding good engagement there on the spearmen. Longbowmen could be overran by these handful of horsemen, but there's so many spearmen in the region. Wheelbarrow now being researched by Magenta, and looks like Blue's going to go for more melee armor. Having good melee armor is probably pretty good idea. It'll slow down the engagement while the melee units engage a little longer before dying, allowing the longbowmen to get off more arrows. Blue does have a very good force here. A very, very good force there. Doing a good number of man-at-arms as well. Magenta will need to pull out some crossbowmen, or just pull out mass men-at-arms as well. You could go for the melee armor upgrade from... No, that's the wrong building for that. Never mind. Does have this tower here, getting some good damage. couple of these villagers are going on down as well. Just getting the town center there now, getting some good sporadic damage. And this is in the range of the emergency repairs, so he can repair it up whenever he so chooses. Man-at-arms charging forward, horsemen trying to go for a flank, trying to hit these various longbowmen. There's just a lot of force here. So it's a relatively low-quality force versus a high-quality force here. We'll find engagement here. There's not a lot of spearmen left in this region. There's a lot of man-at-arms. No, still no Castle Age 4 blue, nowhere near getting close to it. This account is very similar, 52 to 53. If Magentis goes for the town center landmark for Impure Age, that can really spike up this villager account. Magentis' force here is being cleaned on up. He needs to stop trimming these forces in. He's being overwhelmed. He needs to get out some crossbows, well. That'd be good if this is a man-at-arms. It feels the man-at-arms quicker than his man-at-arms can engage these longbowmen. Got more pierce armor being researched for Magenta now. This will give these man-at-arms 6 pierce armor, and these longbowmen only have 7 damage, so they'll do 1 damage each. Emergency repairs have still not been utilized. And he's going to start torching down this tower. He could use the emergency repairs to get it. Oh, gets it off just in time. We'll get it repaired up very quickly, and just going to go on to the next structure now. Got Spring Gold in place of being researched. Not from this one here. This one here. Okay, there is potentially a breach right there. Let's go and get these villagers into the town center now. And this tower will get a good angle there on some of these forces. Man-at-arms now charging forward. We do also now have the heavy maces there, increasing the man-at-arms, increase their damage against heavy units by +6. So that'll allow him to deal with the man-at-arms much easier with his man-at-arms. And now we got the heavy maces there. Now his man-at-arms are countered man-at-arms, doing 18 damage versus his man-at-arms. So right now these man-at-arms, he just needs to spam out man-at-arms, and he has a counter to his opponent. Blue's now going for Castle Age now. I think as well that heavy mace, +6 versus heavy, also applies to heavy cap. These man-at-arms can pursue this force to the ends of the earth. White Tower is being researched out. It's a good defensive placement there to help them secure up these regions. Could push a little bit farther forward, I would say, to help really secure up the stone and gold. Magenta is now going for his line of research. And currently building up no more military units right now. So engaged now in the range of the White Tower. The White Tower does 13 attack arrows. Just find some of these longbowmen there, and thanks to that longbowmen there, those guys will sprint away from his opponent's combat force. Wait, there is a relic inside that outpost there, increasing its armor, damage, insight range, and weapon range increase. So it is a pretty decent outpost there. That's like the greatest. I don't think it's up. That is upgraded with some sort of weapon. Let's see, Spring Gold. The monk is now receiving some bites from this wolf. The wolf's demanding head pass, and the monk's refusing, declaring it's heresy. And now I've got these man-at-arms trying to go for harassment. He will find the wall there. He did queue it in front of the wall, so doesn't have any pathing issues. The White Tower has been built, and we got Impure Age for the Holy Roman Empire player, and does go for the town center landmark. So now he's going to get his village count skyrocketing. His opponent only has to hold out 1 town center as well. He was going highly aggressive, and oh, looks like there's a breach there and so this man-at-arms will find the breach, getting some wax onto these villagers there. This massive force now coming to respond to these 3 man-at-arms. And the monk goes down to the wolf. That's why we don't give him head pats.
Ruhe und hören zu nach Befehl. Vorwärts. Alle zusammen.
Got this massive force pushing him forward. Do we see crossbow? We do have some crossbow. He needs more crossbows. 8 crossbows. He still needs more crossbows.
Wohin soll ich reiten?
Horsemen are a good item to deploy out. If he's able to pass flank with them and hit those crossbows, that'd be great. Springald now firing away. These are veteran horsemen. Got a good number of good force pushing way forward. They're in a giant line formation. Vanguard man-at-arms trying to maybe a good spot. Engage. Going for our castle network right there. Very nice. Defensive outpost being deployed on out, which also help increase the garrison capacity. I don't think it's meant for actual defense. I think it's meant for garrison capacity. Keeps guys those alive in the nearby region, as well as some good arrow defense. Man-at-arms now engaging. There's a good choke point here, so Magenta's higher quality force able to hold the line a little bit better. Needs more melee armor also at this current rate. Spearmen do have 9 damage. Getting some more melee armor would be quite helpful. And now it's going for elite horseman upgrade, as well as a cannon placement right here. You may want to throw the relic into that place. Oh, and the horseman finds the reinforcements. This is what I mean. If you want to string reinforcements across the map, putting a couple horsemen on the path could be very, very handy indeed. Horsemen and man-at-arms trying to break through this region. They still have a massive force right here, but still got these forces engaging. And it's relic inside this in this tower there. It's able to get some great damage there. Plus does have the fortified tower there. Who's going for another outpost there for some odd reason? Wait, it's not get the castle network, is he? How's it not getting castle network? Am I going crazy? It's not getting castle network? Got the Mangonel now firing away. There's Castle Network. It must have been worn off. Now got the Castle Network now firing away. And now we've got these units trying to burn down the Mangonel. You have a spring guard placement here as well. And that's inside the tower as well. Horseman has been cleaned on up. The reinforcements can now stream on in. And Magenta is going to try to deal with this in place, these placements. Of course, got the cannon placement here. And it's going for a large number of crossbowmen, which is very good. Another cannon being put out right there. Right there. Let's go in for a cannon as well as another fortified outpost, trying to claim back gold. They're trying to back on off in the region. Those are just cute moving away. Because I have some knights as well as the elite horsemen in the region. Outposts now receiving a bit of fire there. It does have now 2 cannon placements now firing away. It does have a bombard advancing forward. The bombard does get a direct hit there on that outpost, sending it ablaze. These villagers now seem to fire there. Got these forces trying to stream on in. Does have good enough defense crossbowmen. His micro-range crossbowmen to get them behind the longbowmen. His spearman, his front line's not doing all too well as well. Against those elite man-at-arms, he can't really send his own man-at-arms because they do bonus damage versus his own man-at-arms. So he has to use not just horsemen. Horsemen's probably the good item for him to have hold the line with. His opponent's current composition doesn't have any bonus damage versus horsemen, so Blue needs to pull out horsemen for our front line. Our spearman works fine enough as well.
Hier sind unsere Gehäuse. Wohin soll ich reiten?
Pink's going a bit too far forward with these villagers. I'm not sure what he's trying to do with them. We got a nice keep over here. Oh, I think there was a sync error end right there. Oh, either way, this is Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.